Polish woman claiming to be Madeleine McCann is arrested as she touches down in the UK. Published by Daily Mail. A Polish woman who claims she is Madeleine McCann has tonight been arrested moments after landing in Britain. Police swooped on Julia Wandelt at Bristol Airport and held her on suspicion of stalking and harassing Madeleine's parents Kate and Jerry McCann. The 23-year-old, who had just flown in from Wrocław in Poland, had been due to meet a friend, who lives in Cardiff, when she was surrounded by officers in front of stunned passengers. The friend, who is thought to be aged in her 60s, was also arrested and taken away. Wandelt believes she is Madeleine and says she has recently taken a DNA test which has been examined by a specialist in America and linked her to Kate and Jerry. Also known as Julia Wandelt, she became an internet sensation in February 2023 when she posted to Instagram under the account name, @IamMadeleineMcCann. She has appeared on U-South talk show, Dr. Phil, to discuss the far-fetched possibility that she is Madeleine, who vanished aged 3 after being snatched by an intruder who broke into her family's holiday villa in Praia da Luz in Portugal in 2007. She this week took to her new social media account, @MeJuliaWandelt, to share the results of a fresh DNA test that she said Kate and Jerry refused to participate in. Madeleine McCann, pictured, then 3, vanished during a family holiday to Praia da Luz in Portugal in 2007, which would now make her 21, 2 years younger than Wandelt. She this week took to her new social media account, @MeJuliaWandelt, to share the results of a fresh DNA test that she said Kate and Jerry refused to participate in. The results, she said, were submitted to a world expert, who compared them to the crime scene following Madeleine McCann's 2007 disappearance in Portugal. She alleges experts have also matched her eyes, teeth and voice with those of the missing girl. Wandelt's representative, Surjit Sinclair, confirmed news of the arrest this evening and said, "I'm trying to find out what's happened, but it appears Julia has been arrested at Bristol Airport this evening just after she got off the plane." The police have reportedly arrested her on an allegation of stalking and harassing the McCanns. In her numerous posts to Instagram last week, Wandelt said her source believes the genetic evidence strongly supports that Jerry McCann could be Julia Wandelt's biological father. Supported by experts in the analysis field, Wandelt posted the first part of the DNA results, which had proven her to be part British and part Irish, and not 100% Polish. This particular announcement refutes the claims previously made by private investigator Dr. Fia Johansson, who in 2023 shared Wandelt's DNA results that said she was, in fact, fully Polish. Wandelt said she had previously been struggling to understand those results from almost 2 years ago, and claimed Dr. Johansson was not telling the truth, which the investigator categorically denied. Meanwhile, Part 2 of the DNA results were analyzed by the highly respected and recognized world expert, Dr. Monty Miller, and shared by Wandelt. After interpreting the DNA, Miller, who has a PhD in biochemistry from Loma Linda University in California, delivered an update to Wandelt, who previously described herself as a fantasist. Miller's email to her read, "The simple answer is that the suspect is not the source of the DNA on the evidence, because their DNA is not fully established everywhere. However, they do match fairly well, more than I would expect at random, and a specific pattern emerges that look like an almost certain family connection." Ms. Wandelt previously told the BBC's disinformation and social media correspondent, Mariana Spring, how she was sexually abused as a young child, and said she first started believing she was Madeleine McCann after seeing resemblances between sketches of suspects and her abuser. She claimed this led to her suffering from gaps in her memory, which caused her to become suspicious about her upbringing after her parents dismissed questions on whether she was adopted. Ms. Wandelt also said she was never shown photos of herself in her early years or a birth certificate, but her parents had quickly refuted this and provided evidence.